Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'll wait just a couple more seconds to see how many people we can get live, but you can always catch us on the replay as well. Okay. So I'll get started. My name is Dr. Michele Burklund. I'm the Chief Science Officer here at Puriya, where we design plant-based remedies that give proven results. So as my role as the Chief Science Officer, I'm going to be more in the background. I'll be writing a lot of the literature, contributing to the newsletter, writing some of the blog posts, and also doing a lot of the research and botanical formulations. But also on top of that, I'm going to be meeting with you once a week to answer your questions. So I'm very excited about this part. Every week we're going to be focusing on a different condition. For example, this week we're going to be talking about eczema. Next week we could be talking about pain relief or dandruff. We will announce it ahead of time. And I also want to remind you that in the comments below, feel free to write a question you want to be considered for one of our Facebook Live sessions. And I also want to remind you that just in case I don't personally answer your question, somebody from our team will always answer your question in a timely manner as well. Okay, so let's get started. The first question I have is, are there any research studies that show complementary or herbal therapies to work for eczema or psoriasis? Yes, there are so many different studies out there. It's almost like, where do I start with this question? So there's a lot of different clinical research focused on specific botanicals, comparing it to eczema or psoriasis, as also comparing it to conventional treatments as well. So we have a lot of exciting and new things happening here at Puriya, and one of them is our new website is going to be launched shortly. And on our new website, we believe in transparency. So we want to give you all of the information we have and kind of show you how we've made the decisions on what ingredients to include. So we are going to have a directory of ingredients on our website, and every single ingredient you can click on. And once you click on a specific ingredient, it's going to give you an overview of its general uses. Also, which products we have included it here at Puriya, and then also the mechanisms of actions that we wanted to use for each one, whether it was decreasing inflammation, using some of its nourishing or healing properties, or helping increase wound repair. So we are going to provide all the literature that we used in making the decision to include this product into our formulations as well on every single ingredient page. So we're very excited about that, and I hope that will answer some of your questions, because there's so much literature out there, but we went through all the different plants, all the different natural ingredients, and came up with the best formulation with the best literature out there as well, and you will have access to all of it. Okay, next question. Are there any steroids in the mother of all creams? So the mother of all creams is our eczema cream. It helps with rashes and very dry, cracked skin. And no, steroid creams are typically prescription only. And here at Puriya, our goal is to focus on natural treatments that help reduce inflammation. So although steroid creams can be highly effective at reducing inflammation, it also comes with different side effects too, like long-term use can cause thinning of the skin as well. So our mother of all creams has been formulated with rosemary extract, with aloe vera gel, with amaranth oil, carrot seed oil, all these amazing different plants that are very nourishing and can help reduce inflammation naturally and more sustainably, so you can use it long term as well. So I hope that answered your question. This is a question we get quite a bit. How long will this take to get rid of my eczema? Well, as a doctor in clinical practice, I will tell you that every single person is so different. This question is impossible to answer with a specific amount of time. And here at Puriya, besides treating the symptoms, we also want to address the root cause. And there's a lot of factors that can be involved specifically in eczema, whether it's food allergy, stress, different environmental factors, or your immune system that needs to be supported. So besides the mother of all creams, we highly recommend addressing the root cause, and all of those factors together will help ease your symptoms and get you on the road to recovery faster. So sorry, I can't give you an exact date, but everybody is just so individual, and addressing the root cause is very, very important as well. This is a great question too. Why does my skin get worse when I'm stressed? Well, we all know by now that stress can have profound effects on the body. It can contribute to obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and the symptoms can be so general, from anxiety and depression to having an upset stomach, to fatigue, to insomnia, so many different things, and it can affect so many different areas of the body. Clinical trials have shown that increased stress levels does contribute to acne, psoriasis, and atopic dermatitis as well. And they're thinking that the mechanisms involved is the increase in inflammatory response from the stress, as well as the body's decreased ability to heal as fast and regenerate as well. So yes, your skin, you might definitely notice that it gets worse when you are stressed, and that has been proven as well. So we highly recommend that you find different ways to reduce stress if possible, whether it's through meditation, just taking 10 minutes out of the day for yourself, taking a walk outside, whatever you need to do to kind of reduce those stress levels can help your overall health and your skin as well. Okay, last question for today. Does the mother of all creams contain a fragrance? So we do not use any synthetic fragrances here at Puriya. We do use essential oils. So I highly recommend that first you look at our label and you read all the ingredients to make sure that you don't have any allergies towards the ingredients listed. And I would also advise you to patch test just a small area on your skin before full application to make sure that you don't have any allergies or react in a certain way to our product. Now, we formulated this with the most sensitive skin in mind, but we also know that everybody is so different. So we have a 180-day guarantee, where if you do have some sort of reaction or you don't like the product, you can return it. And we believe everybody is different and want you to be on the road to healing, and we'll do anything to support that. So remember, look at the ingredients list, patch test an area of your skin, and if both of those things doesn't work, then we also have our 180-day guarantee as well. So these are all the questions I have time to answer today. I want to remind you to, if you have any questions you want to be considered, go ahead and write them in the comments below. Also, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter. We will have a link that'll come up shortly. We have a lot of amazing things in there. I'm writing for the newsletter, answering different questions. You'll also get a replay of this if you sign up for the newsletter as well, just in case you missed anything. And we're also going to have blog posts there. You're going to find out about events. So don't forget to sign up, and just remember to write any comments or questions you have below. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you next week. Take care.